My name is Fatima and I'm obsessed with multinational cuisine, flavors and textures. I teach a lot of children to cook and quite often it's the dessert that they really like. So in this masterclass, I'm going to show you some of the recipes that the kids really enjoy the most. So let's get on with it. Let's crack on with these donuts. I have my bowl. I'm just gonna grab my whisk and we are gonna start by whisking the eggs. So one by one, slightly whisk them and add the sugar. So what we want is a mix quite pale. So it's time to work out with your arms. Okay, let's say 30 seconds. Okay, that's perfect. We're gonna add a pinch of salt and then the baking powder and then whisk again. Again, just until it's combined. No need to overdo it. Okay, what we're gonna do now, add half of the flour and just mix it. Okay, so just mix it until it's combined. Perfect. Now next step, let's melt that butter. So low heat. Low heat for the butter and then just keep an eye on it. Okay, so while the butter melts, we are going to pour the milk, all of the milk. Perfect. And just whisk it. And keep an eye on your butter. I can already start seeing it, and that is done. We just want it melt, nothing more. It's still hot, but that's fine. So just pour the butter onto the mix. That's on the side. And then just whisk it again for 10 seconds. What we're gonna do now is add the rest of the flour. Okay. And then mix it. So we want to make sure that once it's done, it's done. Do not overmix it. It's quite important not to do that. And that's it. So the mix is ready. Now I'm gonna grab a spatula. I'm gonna have my piping bags. And then we're gonna add the mix into the piping bag. So there you go. So depending on your piping bag, you might need 2. Just pour, try to pour everything. If it's a big one, then you can pour everything. Okay. Okay. Oh, just put it on the side. So we're gonna grab our baking tray. So I've got the donut tin inside. And what we're going to do is pour the mix into the tin. I'm going to grab a scissors just to cut the end of the piping bag. Be careful. Okay, I'm just put it back just for safety. And we are going to put our mix halfway into the tin. So just do it nice and round. Okay, a second one. These are gonna be yummy. And the good thing is, it's baked. So you don't have the guilt of having the typical donuts, which might be oily for some people, for me at least. There you go. We're gonna add just a little bit more mix. Try not to spill it like me. Okay. Just for one more. Perfect. There you go. Put that on the side. Okay. We're going to pop them in the oven. So that's about 10 minutes at 180. And that's when magic happens. I've got some already baked one. Look at that. So we want them quite pale. So that's perfect. What we're gonna do is just take them out and place them upside down on the oven rack while we are, you can see here, yeah, it's pale on that side, but it's proper like gold on the other side, so that's what we want. There you go. And the perfect shape. And the last one. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now what are we going to do? We're going to take another bowl and we're going to make our toppings. First, the icing sugar. We're going to add the vanilla extract. So what we want is something quite liquid, but really it's up to you. So I'm going to start with 1 teaspoon, a second one, and then you just start whisking. So you can already see it start forming. And then we're gonna gradually add more milk until we have our liquid mix. So that's the third one. Let's add the fourth one and see. It's really magic for you because you don't really need that much. And then you can get liquid quite quickly. So let's add one more. And just whisk it. I might add one more just for the fun. Up. Perfect. That is perfect. So you can see it's quite shiny. It's perfect. So I'm gonna add some shell coloring. So I've choose purple because why not? Because I'm going for a glamorous theme. So just half of a teaspoon of the color that you wish to use. So it's a dark purple. See that rich purple color up. Okay, let's put this on the side for now. And we are going to dress our donuts. The donuts are still warm, so that's good. What we're gonna start, take the donuts and dip into the icing. You just twist it once or twice. Ooh, look at that. That is perfect. And just repeat it. That is perfect. And the good thing is, yeah, you can have every color. If you do want, for example, 2 different color, then you just mix 1 color on each bowl, and then what you do is when you twist, you can just twist one on each bowl, and then you see the 2 colors just. Ooh, that's perfect. And the last one. Okay, the last one is going to be generous. We are dipping in. Now, the sprinkles. That's the fun part. Okay. Ooh. So again, glamorous. So lots of gold and silver, because that's me. Precious. And up. There you have it, my glamorous donuts with icing sugar and glamorous sprinkles.